Johnny Boy Phoenix here. I'm a little disappointed, bro. Man, all that great PR coming out of that 10th year live stream just for the 10th year anniversary to be a whole lot of butt cheeks, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this event might be the worst event we have ever had in Dead by Daylight. It is worse than the last iteration of 2v8. It is worse than I don't know. I think it's kind of, I don't know. Dead by Daylight didn't really have too many blatantly unfair modes besides this one. This is cartoonishly unfun for mucho different reasons. I got a whole list of reasons, and I'm starting off with number one. There's little to no cosmetics for this event. There's 4 actual outfits. No, it's 6 outfits in it. 4 shop ones. You got the Trapper and the Dwight one. Look absolutely terrible, by the way. Let me add that. And then only 3 survivors got a mask. And you wanted to disrepute the killer weapons. The killers nobody plays as. Oh, yeah, thank you for the twins weapon. Oh, yeah, thank you for the dredge weapon. Yeah, 2 killers that get 0 play. I'm pretty sure they have a less than 2% pick rate. Absolute trash can killers. We have been getting absolutely drip fed on cosmetics, and I know with the whole live stream, it showed a whole bunch of legendary, ultra rare, a whole bunch of cool collab skins coming to the game. But that's still a far cry away from current day, which we don't even get, cosmetics really weekly anymore. We really don't get nothing like we used to. Look at Dead by Daylight like 2 years ago. We used to have consistent outfits all the time, pumping out 24/7. Now we can barely get skins for some characters. I can't recall the last time Adam even got a skin, let alone a good one. Now on top of the cosmetics thing, they didn't even bring back the seasonal shit for this anniversary. So, I wanted to buy the Deathslinger Blood Moon event skin because I didn't buy it when it was here. Boys ain't had $10 back then. I got it now. Bring it back, behavior. I can't get that. You can't get the Christmas skins. You can't get any of the Halloween exclusive skins. And I still think Dead by Daylight having exclusive seasonal skins is one of the dumbest things in the history of this entire game. But the fact that they're not even here for the 10th anniversary, you guys' biggest event ever, makes absolutely no goddamn sense. I really don't get it. I guess another one up here is the blood point issue that's been going on. It's been multiple different blood point things. People have asking for the blood point cap to be raised for, I think, about like 2 years now. Like every couple of months, more content creators, more people on Twitter, they come up and say, oh, behavior should raise the blood point cap. And which, to be fair, I don't get why blood points even have a cap in current day, especially with the new prestige system and everything under the sun. I don't understand the need for a cap, especially with this blood moon. That's the one every content creator was saying, why is there a cap on it? And we still have the cap on blood points. It's super easy to hit that cap, especially with the new anniversary cakes here that are bugged. I'm gonna get on that right after this. It would just make more sense if it was better. I guess I'm gonna tie the cakes into this too, how the cake distribution system is absolutely fucking wonky. I don't know how you guys got it right for 9 years in a row, then on the 10th year, yeah, somehow fuck it all up. I don't know, behavior is just full of incompetent, dumb fucks. That's all I'm really gonna say about the cake situation. It's kind of really, nothing to be said. I guess after talking about the blood point, the cakes, and the cosmetics, I can talk about the real meat and potatoes about this event. The thing that got everybody upset, the Black Banquet, this event is absolutely god-awful garbage to play as for killer. It makes no sense. And I think the craziest thing, I played like 10 matches while I was on a call with my homeboy, and I'm winning. I'm winning all of these matches. I'm winning all of these matches consistently. Some of these matches, I was even running Perkless Night again. The fact that I'm still able to, 100% dumpster every survivor in a mode that is hand cherry-picked to make survivor gameplay fun and I'm not even using the poison. I don't see the effect in it. So most survivor mains are so absolutely fucking stupid that, it's going to give you the freest win. I've had, out of the 10 matches, 3 of them somebody DC'd instantly because they saw what killer I was playing as. And Night is bugged. Shocker. A new update. Night has a bug. I know, right? Night Loki gets dumpstered by a lot of the effects. He gets hard countered. Like the guards get countered by the unbreakable pallets. They can't go through it. Guards get stuck on the extra pallets on the map. Guards can't do nothing about you teleporting away. I think the only thing that guards can actually stop is the invisibility. That's the only thing. And it only stops the invisibility if they were already hunting you and you activated it. Knight is not a good killer. Niggas are still fucking DCing against Knight. Still boo-boo crying over. I'm not even running meta perks. What is the downside? But you can't argue with most Survivor players, especially because it's an event. So instead of the normal high MMR bracket, it gets a real mish of a whole bunch of other people and mix them all together. Same problem with 2v8. How 2v8, half the Survivor team is gas, and then the other half is just they just realize that they're in a match 10 minutes into it. It's a weird in between. No matter what, like I already hate playing solo kill Survivor normally. I'm never gonna play it during an event like this. Yeah, y'all can eat me behavior. That's besides the point. Survivors have the ability of the on-demand sprint burst, the invisibility and the teleportation I mentioned earlier, the unbreakable pallets, invincibility. I'm sorry, I had to actually, I feel like I glimpsed over that. I said that with some bass in my voice, dude. That shit is so goddamn bullshit that it's really annoying. That can counter 90% of the killers in the game, and that leads to the other problem with the Black Banquet event. Most of the killers suck for this event. Most of the killers suck in normal game, but you just released Jason. Jason sucks for this event. Every killer that came out this year, well, last year, is absolutely worthless in the event. I think the only person who hard counters the immunity is Springtrap. Everybody else is just a big fat get snubbed thing. And I hate to be the piece of shit and just play Knight, just play Twins. I don't know how to play Nurse. Play the overly overtuned killers that are super unfun to play against, but I could do that, or I can keep rotting in bottom tier. I can keep playing killers like Knight. I can play Trapper. I can play these low tier killers. I can play Ghostface. I can play Pinhead. I can sit here and willingly have to lean forward, staring at my monitor, controller under my desk locked in as severely as possible. I guess the last point I really want to rant about this god-awful event, it's very buggy. There's so many cosmetics, like the one stupid nurse, the Silent Hill nurse, Lisa. If you activate invisibility with that skin, you're permanently invisible for the rest of the trial. I think the only thing that shows is the hair, and that shit blends in everywhere. Super massive bug. Knight has a bug when you try to send out queso. Sometimes you gotta like double click it on controller, or else you'll get stuck in the little casting thing and you can't fucking leave for a good couple of seconds. It's countless bugs. Doctor, one of the few characters that actually got a cosmetic for this event, is unplayable in the event because it is bugged. And I think the worst part about it, we're gonna have a blood moon situation like Legion. He is not going to get fixed. Behavior does not give that much of a fuck about a low tier killer enough for them to be playable. And I wanted to buy the Doctor skin. The Doctor skin does look really cool, but I'm not gonna buy it if I can't even play as him. I'm not buying a wait and see skin. I'm already like tier 95 in the Rift, and I'm still not buying this fucking Rift. I'm standing 10 toes on that. Behavior is in their fucking super greed Benjamin Netanyahu era right now, and it gets tiresome after a certain point, dude. Like, what's the point of releasing? And like, Doctor got a skin. I cannot tell you the other fucking Legion got a skin, but then again, they whore out Legion every single update. We should expect a Legion skin. Why didn't more survivors and killers get skins? How come the Masquerade shit last year, we got more cosmetics than the 10th anniversary? Behavior, what the fuck are y'all doing in y'all studio? I don't know, I think that live stream might have summed it up perfectly. 4 hours of nothing just for 2 hours of, actually important shit. That's probably what they do with the company 24/7. Sum up this update, to sum up this anniversary, a massive letdown. The whole 9th year of Dead by Daylight, massive fucking letdown. And it started high with Springtrap, and then it just nosedived ever since. I like the Krause release. I think Henry is a fun killer to play as. Trickster update, absolutely worthless. The Jason, and God, another reason why I hate the Dead by Daylight community. Jason's addition to Dead by Daylight fucking sucked. We got a nigga in a hockey mask with his own special tune lore, not even from Camp Crystal Lake. Jason Universe has done irreversible damage to the Friday the 13th IP, and the worst part is, I'm not even blaming behavior on this. I'm not blaming him. I'm 100% blaming Jason Universe, because the motherfuckers who own that are the greediest Jewish bastards known to fucking man. Why can't we get a Camp Crystal Lake map? Why can't we get an original Survivor? Most likely because that motherfucker's like, well, no, you're not going to get that. Same problem with Nightmare on Elm Street. It was you use pedophile Freddy or you get no Freddy at all. Me being a hater, I would have been happy with no Jason, but you can't have an opinion in the Dead by Daylight community. Yeah, you have to just sit there with your head down. Yes, behavior, thank you for this mediocre killer that's just a recycled killer from one that came out last year. Thank you, behavior, for a killer with mediocre cosmetics. Thank you, behavior, with a killer with no actual reference to his actual source material. Thank you, behavior. Thank you. Be grateful. That fucking bullshit Ots wanted to say. Fuck. It's just, dude, I hate Jason and Dead by Daylight so fucking much. Talk about a letdown. That chapter might have been the most disappointing chapter ever, and again, I'm not blaming behavior. It's not behavior's fault. It is 100% Jason Universe fault. I hate Jason Universe so fucking much. It's like, dude, you know this event is terrible when behavior's fucking bootlickers that they keep on paywall, they're paycheck cocksuckers, are even calling this event bad. And I know that's kind of a cynical take on the creator program, but let's be honest, that's kind of what the creator program is. And I'm saying all this, dude, if I ever make it big on YouTube, behavior like, oh, you want to join the creator program? I'm deleting all my negative videos. I'm becoming #1 bootlicking cocksucker. I ain't gonna lie to boys. The event sucks? That's all for me. I just want to do like an actual unscripted rant video, just so I can get my 100% opinion on this. I'm not gonna lie like the other content creators in the Butt Buddy program. Like, I'm not going to play this event. Yes, you are, nigga. Yes, you are. You're probably live right now playing this shit. Yes, you are, nigga. Stop lying. This event absolutely fucking sucks, but I'll be damned if I don't prestige 100 some of my characters. So, we're all in hell. I might as well try to enjoy it.